Thank you very much. Get back a second. Anything aviation related is always exciting, but today I'm in Abu Dhabi at the Etihad Aviation Training Centre. I don't know what today's got in store, but I know it's going to be exciting and avgeeky, so let's go in and check it out. Etihad Airways invited me to spend the day at their aviation training facility, which is their centre for pilot courses and cabin crew safety training. Here they have the flight simulators of all of my favourite aircraft, from the Airbus A380 to the Boeing 787 Dreamliner. Depending on their experience, pilots can sometimes spend over 40 hours training in these simulators before flying for real. This is also the place where cabin crew learn what to do in emergency situations. I had the chance to experience what it's like to be a trainee pilot and cabin crew for a day, and I found out 5 things about aviation that I think you should know. Can you tell me your name?
Luca.
Captain Luca.
From Italy.
Oh, hello. Buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
Captain Luca, what's the plan?
Today?
Yes.
Today we will go to the simulator. You choose a city and we fly from that city to wherever you want.
Okay, so we have to choose where should we go? Where do you like? What's interesting?
We can do Abu Dhabi, we can do Dubai, we can do New York, Heathrow. You choose.
Maybe New York, Heathrow. We'll decide when we
do New York, from New York to Heathrow.
Yeah, that sounds like a winner. Let's do that. Let's do that. So we're starting up the simulator now. I've been told it's 15 to 20 million, dollars to buy one of these babies. I mean, it looks pretty impressive on first look, to be fair.
Okay, this is your screen.
Okay.
Your head-up display.
Yeah.
Actually, what we will do today, we will fly with the head-up display. Okay?
We're flying with this.
With this.
What's it called?
Head-up display.
Head-up display.
Because it allows you to fly with zero visibility.
Yeah.
Okay? Basically projecting what you have on your instrument down on your windscreen. So basically looking outside.
Okay, carry on. So here this is our Google Maps.
This is our Google Maps. This is from exactly Google Maps, from above.
Yeah.
This is your airplane. This is your runway, and this pink line is your routing.
Yeah.
Okay. This is your lateral view. Again, your airplane on the ground, which will be eventually climbing in the sky.
Yes.
Okay. And you will see later on that we will be at the proper altitude. Okay.
Yes.
That's it. Super easy.
Is there nothing else? Are those all the rules?
Nothing else. There are a few switches, but we don't care. Okay, so when we fly from North America to the UAE, we have a very high latitude flight.
Yeah.
Because of the distance. And during summer it's very easy to see these northern lights.
Amazing.
When you are crossing the Greenland or the top high latitude that we reach during flight.
Goals. That's my life goal. I've never seen the Northern Lights.
Very good. Now, not too much. Cool, but not too much.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard this Etihad Airways flight 001 from Kennedy Airport to London Heathrow. We're going to be departing today from runway 31 left, taking a left turn and then heading up to 10,000 feet and then making our way across the Atlantic. Quick flight time today of 5 hours and 45 minutes. We should be arriving in Heathrow at about 7:30 in the morning. We'll speak to you again later in the flight when we're nearing arrival into Heathrow, but we're expecting smooth flying conditions. So all that remains to say is that you should sit back, relax and enjoy your flight on Etihad Airways today.
Wow!
How was that?
Congratulations!
Not bad. Successful flight today. Mostly thanks to Captain Luca, it wasn't down to me. If you ever see me flying a Dreamliner in real life, then you should know how cabin crew learn to keep the cabin and passengers safe in the event that something happens. I mean, I'm here to have fun, but I'm not sure they're going to let me jump in the pool. This pool is where they do all of the training. They actually deploy a slide out of this door so they can evacuate onto the different types of rafts that they have to practice emergency landings on water. Okay, seatbelt is on, and let's go for a ride. This is takeoff, starting easy, feels normal. Oh, you can even see out the windows. Cool. Feels very, very realistic, like really. And actually this is quite bad. I think like this is what they call medium, but this is be a stage where like you'd be spilling your drink over your lap. Okay, so are we crashing? Is this a crash? We're pretty much going to crash now. There's people screaming out the speakers. Everyone's gone quiet. I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign. Yeah. So what was it? What do you call what we just did now? And
well, the scenario that we put in when we had a nose gear collapse.
Okay. So that was what it felt like to have a nose gear collapse. But they can also put smoke in the cabin to simulate what it'd be like with a fire. In fact, there's
smoke coming out there now.
There's actually smoke coming into the cabin right now from here. Oh, I can see it everywhere now, and various other scenarios. So the mock-up of the aircraft is made up with an economy cabin, a business class cabin here, and toilets and galleys. This is the galley right here, and it's really incredible actually how realistic it is. And when the whole thing is in motion with all the noises and everything, you feel absolutely like you are on a plane. So now we're going to try out an emergency procedure. When you hear the crew saying things like doors to automatic or doors to manual, when they say doors to automatic, it means when you open the door, the slide is going to automatically inflate, and that's what we're going to do right now. Ready?
Yep. Evacuate! Evacuate!
Oh my God.
Let go. And the slide will automatically inflate.
Slide is coming out. Now do I just...
After all the passengers.
I can fly a plane, I can be crew, done it all now.
So what have we learned? Simulators are expensive. Imagine how much it must cost to fill this room. Pilots can use special instruments to fly a plane even with no visibility, making flying super safe in all conditions. And who knew you can see the northern lights from a plane? This is now firmly on my bucket list. The cabin crew get to experience very realistic scenarios while still on the ground, so that they're very well prepared for anything that might happen in the sky. And at long last, we finally know what the crew mean when they say doors to automatic. But be careful, because that evacuation slide is going to inflate. Thank you so much to Etihad for the fascinating day at your training centre. I hope you all enjoyed this as much as I did, and that you learnt a thing or two. Until next time,